on filleting, incorrect and proper techniques, and then local axis. So we'll do the first one that is incorrect. So one of the biggest problems with CAD software in general is people not really understanding filleting. I'm going to do a fillet where the most common error I see in CAD, whether it be Solidworks 360, Fusion 360, or whatever CAD software you're using, they all have the same issues. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new part. I'll just go to 3D and just make sure we'll get into a nice clean part here where I haven't done anything, and we'll make the part body the inward object. I'm going to go to the XY plane, and if you recall when you get into the sketch, X is going down horizontal. For some reason, it goes down. You hit normal to view twice. Set that to something that you would recognize as normal, and I'm going to create a rectangle starting here, and then if I just tab to the height, it'll automatically and the width change those to 10, and we'll automatically throw in the dimensions as well. Part is not green because it has not been established any datums. I'm going to select this. Whoops, accidentally shifted it. Let me undo that back. Grab this line, and hold the control button and grab this line, and then we're going to use the dialog box to anchor this down properly. Okay, and then if that's 10 by 10, when I go to create my pad, I'm going to go 10 inches high. I'll just leave this in that orientation, that's fine. I could have reversed it. I'm more concerned about showing you fillets. So if you go to the directions, it says create a cuboid 10 by 10 by 10, then do the fillets 1 inch on the top. So there's a command right here called, I'm going to switch to models, see if I see that there. Under refine, you'll see fillets and chamfers. So this top one here is the fillet, and I'll just go ahead and select, click right here. That's a 1 inch fillet. Okay, and now I'm going to do the 2 inch fillets. So when I grab the top surface, I grab all 4 boundaries at once instead of grabbing all one at a time. When I grab fillets again, I can change this one. I missed. I didn't get the edge. I'm going to cancel that one. Try it again. It's like this. I'm going to make sure it says edge when I click. That one edge, I want that to be 2 inches. Because it said 1 inch along the top, right, at 2 inches. Select OK, and it's going to give me an error message. Okay, so when I go to view this and shade this with edges, I'll do hidden lines just so you can see what's going on. You're going to get this ribbon computation error. And what's going on is this corner is not correct. So I want you to make a picture of this error message. And the reason why you got the error message is because you have to do vertical fillets and or larger fillets first. Okay, so vertical fillets and or larger fillets first. Honestly, it's mostly about the big fillets because that's how I have to machine it in most cases. You have to machine out your biggest fillet before you can do the smaller fillet. And it would have an error in the shop trying to do it. It also has an error when you're trying to do it on the computer. It's just not a natural thing. That corner does not look like a nice transition. Okay, so this is not the goal I would be going for. I wouldn't want that sharp point like that. I did want to show you something else though. Did you notice how I missed that one fillet? The most common error I see is people will go to review, refine, fillet, and they grab this back edge here, and then they add another fillet. Well, look how many fillets I have in the tree. It doesn't make sense. Why would you have a fillet here on the top, and a fillet here for 3, and then a different fillet for the other one? All 4 should be in the same group, correct? So I'll close that error and I'll delete this one. And I'll double click this fillet and grab this edge and select OK, and see how I added that to the same thing. It didn't help me with the error though. So what I see most groups back in the day, they're told to do 1 fillet at a time. Whoops. 1 fillet at a time. And you're going to keep getting an error. But I'm just going to do that. Oh, I got the face. So I'm just doing 1 at a time here. And what I like about using the hidden lines, I don't have to rotate the part. It'll go right through, except I got the bottom and I didn't mean to grab the bottom. Okay? But, see, I still have that error. It didn't fix anything, but look what tree, look how messy it got. It's a little tiny part. Look how confusing the tree's getting already.
Okay, so let's do that in SolidWorks. So we can grab so this is our 10 by 10 cube. Let's grab the fillet tool and set it to 1 inch. Items to fillet, we can click this top. Okay, and now we can grab our fillet tool again and set that to 2 inches. And select this, and this corner. And you can see SolidWorks doesn't have that problem anymore. A couple years ago, it had that problem, and you would have to use this. Oh, where is it? Okay. Let's start a new one. You would have to use Fillet Expert in order to be able to get this to happen. but now it just automatically knows that it's doing a problem and will adjust and do the fillet correctly, even though I did the small fillet that was on top first and a larger fillet second. It didn't do the weird geometry there. And I did miss this back one. What you can do is click this, you do edit feature, and then in items to fillet, you can add another line. And there you go. And then to grab on the bottom ones, you could also fillet this face. Now we have our cuboid with fillets with no geometry errors. And we were able to use just the normal fillet tool. And it did not matter what order we did it in anymore. So that's really nice that that's fixed.